What's going on, Wildlands Pack? Today I'm going to be showing you all of the dinosaurs I have in this bag down here. It's a complete mess, but first I'm going to be showing you all these carnivores, then we'll keep moving on and skipping through a bunch of other ones. So first we have the Prehistoric. First, I'm really going to be telling you facts about them, so I'm not going to really tell you what the toys do. But just so you know, it's a herbivore. So, Prehistorics can be really fast, and the third claw, the second claw being the longest, and they have red eyes. So, like they're kind of small too. They're a little smaller than the Allosaurus, and the Allosaurus is just a little smaller than the T-Rex. So, Prehistorics can be really fast because they're really long tail. And Prehistorics can only be about like the half of this house, and this is a 2-story house. So, Prehistorics can only be about up to that tree back there. So, there's the Prehistorics. Next we have the Allosaurus, and the Allosaurus can be also really fast because it has a long tail, and they usually have like really big feet. Let me get the T-Rex real quick. So the T-Rex, like these are all on scale with each other. So the T-Rex, this is probably how big the Allosaurus is to the T-Rex. So you can see it's like half the size of the T-Rex, and it runs really fast because, as I was saying, the long tail, and he has usually long legs and strong legs. So, and the second claw also being the longest, and usually they're not really this color. They probably are this color, but just not the yellow stripe down. That's probably like the usual color they are. Next we have the Baryonyx. I know a little more about this one. So, the first or third claw, because like I don't know if I'm pretty sure this is the third claw, no, the first claw being the longest, because this is a fish hunter, actually. They usually live around swamps and forests, stuff like that. And Baryonyxes, they're a crocodile type, so that's why they have like a long head like this. And they have and this one actually has something in its toes. The second toe is actually the longest. People don't really know if they can run fast or not because, like, they're fish hunters, so they usually spend most of their time around the water than land. Because they're like crocodiles, they'll like heat up and then they'll die if they get too hot. So, Baryonyxes do have these little humps on their backs, but sometimes they use those humps to like not make them sink. I think they like keep him up water while he swims because that makes I'm pretty sure those bumps are just something on the dinosaur. They don't really do nothing. So so the Baryonyx. Man, I don't know what their names mean. I do know what a bunch of their names mean, but I don't know most of them because there's a bunch of new dinosaurs that I haven't read books about yet. So this is a Suchomimus. This is actually another crocodile hunter that spends most of their time around in the water, but this time his second claw is the longest instead of the first one. The second toe is the longest. That's the Baryonyx. And it has another long head because it's another crocodile type. They're probably not going to be this color though. They're probably going to be like white and black probably. Like this part would be like white, and the rest of the body might be. No, it's gonna be white with probably black spots, probably. And next is the raptors. So these raptors, they don't really make them good in Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, or Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, because this is nothing of what a velociraptor looks like. Nothing. It does have a long tail, but it's half the size, probably about this big to it. And it actually has feathers all around its body. They can run really fast, up to probably about 50 or 60 miles per hour. I'm pretty sure 50 just running and 60 while hunting. And they're about the size of a really big turkey, actually. So, yeah. And they do live in packs. That's why I have a bunch of them. I have 9, actually. I'm not really going to tell about Blue because, like, I guess I will. Blue's like the powerfulest raptor. I actually have all 3 blues. I have this blue, and this blue. Jumping blue, battle damage blue, and just a legacy blue. Look at this. So, and I even have different color ones. They can come in all sorts of different colors. They can come in like they can come in these colors. Anyways, they mostly come into these colors, like black and gray. They could turn into green. I don't know, but they can. Velociraptors can be in lots of colors. And the last one, this isn't the last one I'm going to do, but the last one in this pile, I'm going to get a bunch of them. Going to be a lot more. I just have so many, so I couldn't fit all of them on the table.